Hey guys, it's Evie. I am sending this message out today to first of all say happy Friday. It is Friday, thank God. Oh my gosh. The week after Thanksgiving seems like just the longest week ever. It's the worst. I am, I'm tired. It's been a long week. Anyways, so I am coming to you today with a little story. So today, my husband and I, we go to get him fitted for a new suit. We have a service for my brother-in-law that we're going to in Arlington next week. And so we go to get him fitted for a suit today. And now, let's remember, my husband and I, we've been married for 11 years, been together for 12. And I always ask everybody, how do you do it? I meet people who've been married for 25 years, 30 years, 40 years. I mean, crazy amount of time that they've been married. And I ask them all the time, like, how in the world do you do this? How is it that you keep your marriage together? But you know what? It really shouldn't be that hard. How did I make it 11 years? Granted, some of it's probably because we were apart because he was in the military and contracting and things of that sort, but still, But so anyways, so we go today and he tries on this suit. Looks like $1,000,000. And, I noticed one of his better assets. Ass being the prime word. And so I say to myself, okay, well, you know what? A lot of women out there trying to figure out how to keep the spark alive. I don't think there's really any trying to figure it out. I think that you just do the best you can do with what you got, as far as what you're capable of and what you can and can't handle. And, at times you're supposed to push that limit a little bit too, So even though it might have embarrassed him, I say, let me take a picture of your butt. What? Why do you want to take a picture of my butt? Because it looks really awesome in those pants. So I take a picture of his butt. And then the lady who's selling the suit to us comes back up and I'm like, look at his butt. It looks really good in these pants. The point of that story is that you find your own way to make a spark, whatever that spark might be. And with kids and a busy life and things going crazy every day, it's hard sometimes. But that doesn't mean you don't try. You should always try. And, I told a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, I said, hey, don't do things for them. Do things that make you happy. And if they see that, they're going to notice. And, I think she maybe didn't believe me a little bit, but she took my advice. She got up, she put her makeup on, she cleaned her house, she had dinner ready, she made her husband's plate, she did all these different things. And granted, at first she was a little bit sour because she didn't feel like anybody noticed, but then the very next day, he waited on her instead. So you got to remember these things. Whatever it is that makes that spark grow, do it. Don't be afraid. It's hard not to say that. It doesn't mean you have to be married either. Even in a relationship, or if you're trying to start a relationship, be brave. Be who you are. Say what you want. What's going to hurt? If they don't like it, they weren't meant to be there in the first place. And if they really do truly care about you, they're going to take a chance and notice that, hey, this totally might be worth it. So for me, my daily bite of reality is to say, be who you are, live outside the lines, have a little oomph sometimes, do stuff that's a little abnormal. It's actually quite interesting when you try to do things differently than what other people tell you should do. Don't listen to what everybody says to you all the time when it comes to your love life and how to keep things straight and what's the best for you. You know what's good for you. You know who's good for you. Sometimes it's good to take advice and listen to opinions, but at the end of the day, you're responsible for your own happiness. Nobody else is. So the first thing you can do when you want to make someone else happy is remember that you have to be happy first. And if you're not happy, you won't show it. It's just all there is to it. So for me, my husband has a great behind. I saw it very closely today in those wonderful suit pants that he bought. And I wanted to make sure he knew that I liked it. Stupid as it may be. made him smile. So keep your spark alive. Be brave and say what you want. Have a nice day, guys.